Hey, what's up, y'all? Oh, we got double Angelicas. Hi, Finley. Hey, everyone. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, we got double Angelicas. Ah, damn it. How y'all doing today? You're watching Hamilton? Yeah, we always get character doubles. You have limited internet. Wait, why are y'all dueling each other? Okay, now you're just saying things that have been said in Hamilton. Not good? Why are you not good? Yeah, I'm alright. I've just kind of been chilling today. I just finished a 2.5-hour documentary, so that's fun. Why are y'all, like, arranging a duel in the chat? The fuck? You're dressing like a founding father to the school dance? Awesome! The girls were allowed to duel back then? Yeah, probably weren't. 10 duel commandments. No, there are 10 things you need to know. Honestly, the world was wide enough superiority. You're becoming Philip with this one? That's mean. Hey, Fallen. You got a bunch of gravel in your mouth. And from what? Shoots at 7. Angelica for president 2028? Yeah, let's get a woman in there. Charles Lee is really funny, but historically he was a... Finley! Not my son. Oh, welcome, Elizabeth. How are you doing today, fair maiden? Well, I guess you're not a maiden because you're married. Fair madam. Anyways, but yeah, I just watched, if you haven't seen in my post, I just watched a documentary on Benedict Arnold, and it was pretty interesting, honestly. I love how from everyone's perspective, Horatio Gates always just sucks. I swear, he's just, like, one of the worst, like, figures during the Revolutionary War. He just sucks, man. You gotta go? Okay, bye. Your internet is disappear. Where did it go? You have a fever? That sucks. Historical library could never happen. A bishop and the man who hated organized religion? Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, Amber is more likely than that, honestly. You choked on okay, you need to chill. I swear to God, the birds are always, like, so unhinged. Got a C on a presentation? Rip. Arya, hi. You're currently disappearing into the void while doing a backflip. Okay. We're vibing with that. Seems like someone doesn't like historical library. You need help? My name has an E at the end, but what do you need help with? Damn. I don't know how I would even do a career presentation. Because I want to be a politician. I guess, like, do I just, like, run for president? Like, how do I do a career presentation? Lawrence Exley is crazy. Yeah, that's pretty. It's an interesting ship. I hate the whole enemies to lovers trope, dude. Like all of the all of the Hamilton enemies to lovers ships just suck ass, dude. Like no one will convince me otherwise. How do you turn off your profile picture? You should put your camera on. Like I can't explain it. On? Yeah, just turn the camera off. There's a little button on the side. 𝙼𝙴𝚂 because who the heck ships it? It's so bad. It's literally so bad. It's like it's musical libre is Ellie's. Yeah, Finley, I could see that. But anyways, back on Washette, like, dude, it sucks. I want them both dead because so people can't ship them anymore. I want just stop. Please stop. Seriously, because like people are like, their letters had romantic undertones. Dude, they were just affectionate to each other because they were like father and son. You need to chill. Like, no, they didn't. Hello, Thomas. You love Liam Burchip? Yeah, that's okay, I guess. Hey, George, what we doing today? Anyways, I'm thinking of finding another documentary to watch tonight. I want Feker is almost worse. But anyways, I would like something Revolutionary War. Well, you know what? No, I'm done with war history. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of war history. I want political history. I really want to find something on James Madison, but I've been so unsuccessful. Who remembers Hear Me Out? We don't need to talk about Hear Me Out, okay? Bro's willing to hear me out. Yeah, war history, like, it's pretty good, but I really prefer political history because, I don't know, I'm just like that. I find it more dramatic, you know? And just overall more interesting. I think that's probably why I like James Madison so much is because did you try finding Marbury versus yeah, I figured out what Marbury versus Madison was. I think that's crazy. Honestly, I don't mean to sound biased, but I kind of was on Jemmy's side with the whole situation, because, like, he was just following orders. Technically, he was just following orders, so, you know, it's not that bad. You watched a video about it? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, really, I mean, I think I don't know. I think it was kind of douchey in the first place for Adams to be like, haha, it's, like, literally the night before my presidency is over, let me hire a bunch of judges, you know? Like, I feel like that was kind of already petty of him. But at least, like, if you're gonna hire the judges, at least give them their commission, you know? Don't, like, don't, and, I mean, Jefferson told him not to give, like, Jefferson literally told Madison not to give Marbury his commission, like, he was just following orders from the president. Like, I mean, what was he supposed to do, you know? You gonna make a PFP? Okay, bye. But yeah. I mean, Madison did end up winning the trial, didn't he? I feel like I remember reading that he did win the trial. Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. Which is, I mean, again, like, well, like, what was his other option? Because, I mean, like, the president told him to do something. I think he's gonna do it. But anyways, away from me obsessing over James Madison, you know what? No. I'm gonna obsess with James Madison in peace. Y'all are doing your own thing in the chat, man. Nobody's even looking. What is my new Discord? Okay. Hold on, let me... I'm gonna pin your message so I don't forget about it. Hey, Shaylee! What's up? And then I'll post it after the stream is over, yeah. Do not let me forget, because I'm a very forgetful person. Finley, what? Did that actually happen? You cried last night? I can't guess why. There's a lot of things that could make you cry. But yeah, Finley, that is fucking crazy. It's One Last Time. I love One Last Time. You watch One Last Time reprise the cuts. Wait, what happens in One Last Time reprise? I'm scared. But yeah. It's about Washington's death. Oh, so that song I literally wrote about Washington's death was unneeded, I assume. Finley, I personally do not consider you a 𝙼𝙴 user just I mean, he is your profile picture, but you typically don't, like, comment or chat in character. Anyways, I'm just gonna, like, ramble about random shit. I hate Horatio Gates. I hate him. I'm sorry. I mean, honestly, I feel like he's the villain in from literally everyone's perspective during the Revolutionary War. Like, even his own, bro. He's just a douche. But, like, you're gonna duel someone named Philip. Don't duel anyone, please. You could get arrested. Or die. No, I have nothing against Bill Gates. I have nothing against Bill Gates. I do have things against Horatio Gates. We're gonna teach them how to say goodbye, you and I. Okay, excuse my terrible, fucking, what's the word for it? Okay, I forgot the word for it, but. Riff, that was the word. Anyways, and then the documentary I watched, have I heard of Tally Hall? I have not. It's music, I think. I have not heard any, but I have heard of its existence. I feel like my voice sounds especially juvenile today. I don't know why. I'm so obsessed with James Madison, guys. It's a problem. What's my favorite Hamilton ship? I think it's pretty obvious by now, but Jeff Mads. Oh, I will eat quills. I'll eat so many quills, Finley. Have I ever read or heard of the Weston game? I've not. Jeff Mads! Yes, Live, Laugh, love Jeff Mads. Oh my gosh, I love Jeff Mads so much. I'm sorry, like, I know I probably shouldn't historically ship. I'm starting not to even care anymore. I'm genuinely just starting to not care. You know what? I don't give a fuck. I know it's weird. I know it's weird. I know I shouldn't be doing it. I don't care. I do not care anymore, dude. I'm so tired of, like, defending. This is your first stream? Yay! Anyways, sing the whole Hamilton soundtrack. No. Leah, that first one, you know what? I don't ship judge, so I'm not gonna ship, I'm not gonna judge you. That's what I was trying to say. Hi, Thomas. I know, Stella, that's what I was saying. Like, okay, I don't ship judge, so I'm not gonna judge you. Just know I'm internally judging you, but I'm not gonna say it out loud, okay? Jumps off a bridge. School dance time. All right, have fun, Finley. Don't ship me with my son. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I stammer so badly. I love George and Martha Washington, like, way too much to even consider that. But do what you want, I guess. Hi. But yeah, I am a fucking George and Martha Washington gooner, dude. I'm like obsessed with their relationship. George and Martha is not talked about enough. Exactly. They're so cute, dude. Like, I want them both dead. They're so cute. Anyways, wait, so if washing machine is my father and Hams, then does that mean you have a brother? Yes. No, you are not a good boy, Aaron Burr. You wish you were more. Why do you wish you were your wife? Oh, you mean out of character. When did I get into the fandom? Like a little over a year ago. It was like April last year, I think. Sorry. One of my friends is texting me. Anyways. Got into Hamilton in March. What do I use for editing? CapCut, InShot, and Wink. Am I planning on doing more Thomas X. James videos? I am, always. You go to see Hamilton on the 31st? Awesome. We need Jeff Mads. Yes, we do. Everyone needs a little Jeff Mads in their life. You love my edits? Oh, thank you. Yeah, y'all know I'm gonna be there every time you post a Jeff Mads video. Would I ever do the Office edit in the future? I actually have done one. I've made one of Michael and Holly, like, way back, or not way back. I think it was like a couple weeks ago. But yeah, I could probably do another one. You're gonna stay with one PFP? Okay. Hold on, sorry, my friend is texting me. Anyways, holy moly, the chat went crazy. Typing ASMR. My nails clack because I never fucking trim my nails. They're so long. So they just go like Eliza X Angelica. Guys, they're sisters. Hello. Hello, everybody. Eliza and Angelica. Chat, they are sisters. What? Anyway. Unfortunately, I do not ship Peggy X Lafayette. I'm very sorry. I don't. I like Lafayette's relationship with his wife too much to really like consider that. So no, no, thank you. I'm sorry. There's a lot of other editors who do that ship though, so I would look at their videos. Yes, George Washington was likely infertile because of tuberculosis. So he never had any biological children, but he was a father figure to Martha's, as stated by Arya. But yeah, people ship Angelica and Eliza. Apparently, I did not know that. Hey, how do you know dangling appendage? That was meant to be an inside joke. Dangling appendage. Yeah, how does she know dangling appendage? Starts mewing. Stop mewing. You love Hamilton? Me too. You can't birth? Woman for president, yes. No, it's okay. I can multitask, Gracie. It's fine. Yes, women for president. Do we like pancakes? I like pancakes. Plain though. I'm not a fan of when they put things in the pancakes. James Madison's giggling in your walls. A dangling appendage. Guys, I don't think his dangling appendage would be very big. Angelica will save the country. Angelica's dead. But I love Hamilton. I'm not gonna answer that question. I'm not gonna answer that question. Yeah, they weren't wooden. They were usually like a mix of like human, cow, and goat teeth. I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I think no, maybe it was cow and horse teeth or something like that. And there were also human teeth in there. But yeah, they were not wooden. And also there's a lot of theories of why his teeth fell out. Many say from opening chestnuts. Others say it was because of his alcoholism problem, because you know drinking rots your teeth. A lot of people say it was his eating habits, because he was one for sweets. A lot of people just say it was dead soldiers. Yeah, they would be dead human teeth. But yeah, there's a yay Washington died. You're getting time out. You're getting time out for that. Bird's getting time out for that. We do not root for the death of George Washington. I love George Washington. You're scared to turn around? Just do it. Okay, bye. Burn. I love Burn. bark at me. Why are we all just saying burn in the chat? You hate burn. I would get mad at you if you weren't my best friend. In clearing your name, you have ruined our life. James Madison fan club, yes. Okay, everyone stop spamming burn. Oriah x Peggy. Why? I don't understand it. I don't understand why we ship this. Why? Fun fact. Yeah, this was actually a pretty interesting factoid that his birthday like changed halfway through his life because they changed the calendar. Okay, guys, go easy on her. That's my best friend. She just has weird opinions sometimes. Is it odd that I just know random facts about James? No, I know a bunch of random facts about James Madison too. Of course, I'm very obsessed with him, but that's besides the point. Not even distant cousin. They're third cousins. That's not distant. Philip X. Washington, what the fuck? You ate a bug? Don't eat a bug. Hermes is in your basement? Get him out of your basement. Angelica X. Burr. You touched your eye? Well, be careful. Ants taste like vinegar. How do you know? Yeah, George, it's weird. Eats. Okay, for a second I thought that said eats Hermes instead of steals Hermes. Yeah, I mean, I've heard rumors about Philip X. Washington. I did not know there was like actual fan art of this. What are we doing to Hermes? I don't know. This chat is the Revolutionary War. Age gaps, people. Yes, age gaps. It's guys. By the time guys. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to collect my thoughts. Okay, George Washington died at the age of like, I think he was like 67. Someone correct me if that's wrong. In 1799. George Washington died in 1799. Philip died when he was 19 years old in 1804. Meaning by the time that Washington died, Philip would have definitely been a minor. Jefferson and Angelica, I don't like that ship. I view them as way more platonic. Does a backflip? It's probably a good backflip. Philip died. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it was 1801. My apologies. Madison X Jefferson X Hamilton. Just take the X Hamilton off of it and it's fine. No, I don't think Dolly was 17. I think she was 22 or 24. That's what I read. Hold on, I'm gonna look that up. Well, guys, that age gap was normal back then. And I mean, at least she was an adult. Yeah, I'm fine. I was just looking up historical stuff. Yeah, I mean, that age gap was very normal for back then. Also, did you know that Aaron Burr introduced them? Dolly and Jemmy? I thought that was always interesting. Can we be 17? She was not 17, though. She was not. Yes, I am history teacher. I love history so much, guys. Do I like Peggy X Lafayette? It's okay, I just don't ship it. What was the name of the documentary on Benedict Arnold? It was on Peacock. It was called Benedict Arnold, and then like a colon, hero betrayed. I recommend it. It was pretty good. George Washington never actually had a yeah, most people back then didn't. Also, a fun factoid, I did say this yesterday, I believe, but a lot of people are here who weren't. Ulysses S. Grant, the S stands for nothing. He literally did not have a middle name. When he was like, I think it was when he was enlisting for the military, someone got his name wrong and he just kind of earned an S, but he did not have a middle name. Yeah. Dolly, hi! Can I guess your middle name? Girl, I don't know. I actually have two middle names. They're the two most basic middle names for a female. I'm gonna let y'all guess. Yeah, Rose is one of them. Marie, yeah. My two middle names are Rose Marie. At least it was named after a woman in my family, so like it's not just. Also, hi Alexander Hamilton. I didn't know you were here. Okay, why are we just spamming lambs in the chat? Angelica X Philip Skylar. That's her dad. That's her dad. What the fuck? Okay, guys, stop just saying lambs in the chat. Your middle name is Christopher James. Interesting. Jeff Mads, yes. Okay, are we having a battle between Jeff Mads and lambs? My vote goes to Jeff Mads, guys. Okay, are we having ship wars in the comments? Dolly, I'm sorry. Yes, Shaylee. Doll Mads, okay. Oh my god, we're having full on ship wars in the comments. And Jeff Mads is winning! Damn. Damn, Lambs has been totally overshadowed. What's up? 𝙼𝙴𝚂, we're having ship wars in the comments right now, and Jeff Mads is taking the win. Okay, wait, now we're having a ship war between Doll Mads and Jeff Mads. Again, my vote's gonna have to go to Jeff Mads, I'm so sorry. Maddie, yes. Yes, Peggy. You have a question? What's your question? Do I want to hear another fun fact? Yes. Liza, they're cousins. Like, third cousins. And I don't want to hear the thing, but, well, Jefferson and Madison are 11th cousins. Dude, they share like 0.0001% of their DNA. It does not count. Am I on summer break? I'm not. Not yet. Martha X. Washington is on top, yes. It's a very underrated ship. Things that can burn. Yes, I agree with you wholeheartedly. Okay, here's the fun fact. The president who served the longest, yeah. Yeah, FDR was a fucking boss, honestly. Oh wait, he died in office? Oh wait, I feel like I remember reading about that. What is Dalmad's? James Madison and his wife. But anyways, yeah, FDR was a fucking boss, man. Like, props to him, for real. I love FDR. Okay, everyone, to change the conversation, because this is just a losing battle. Eliza was the first one to go forgive Mariah. Yes, she was. Anyways, okay, drop your favorite president in the chat, please. Mine. Oh shoot. Is this a safe place to say Washington? I know it's basic, but he made the whole country, guys. Can we go back to politics, please? Yes. Who's the Dolly, his wife? Okay, guys, stop. Okay, Madison, Washington, Jefferson. Yeah, Jefferson was a good president. Madison was a good I don't think he's the best okay, guys, okay, listen, guys, as a giant James Madison fan, listen, I appreciate you liking him, but he really, he wasn't a bad president, it's just he wasn't, like, the best. If anyone says Trump, I say they're gone. They better not, they're getting banned. Abraham Lincoln. Yeah, he was a good, your favorite vice president is Kamala Harris, that's fair. Washington and Madison, yeah. I just have to go with Washington because he created the entire country. Like, there would be no other presidents without him. Obama was hot. Yes, he was. Obama, like, I am very attracted to Barack Obama, and I'm not afraid to admit it. If we had, okay, well, we can survive without mac and cheese, Sella. Burr is not a president. What do you mean Obama was hot? Yeah, Obama's hot. Where are you? Okay, wait, guys, we gotta settle this. Is Barack Obama hot or no? Obama was hot, Shaylee, shut up. We're saying was as if he's not dead. Or as if he is dead. He's alive, guys. Okay, I'm sorry, let me rephrase my question. Is Obama hot? Yes. No, he is hot, I swear. Yes, he's hot. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you to everyone saying yes. Yes. Guys, is it bad that I'm attracted to FDR? What is going on? We're talking about presidents right now. Okay, yeah. You shipped Obama and Trump, like, unironically? I mean, guys. Are you into polio? Guys, polio isn't his only feature. I mean, look, like, his face looks nice. You know what? Stop getting mad at me. Like, polio is not his only feature. Oh, George, speaking of Benedict Arnold, I watched a documentary about him today. He's interesting. You ship Trump with his wife? That's normal. Stella, I'd like you to think about that question. You just said, why are we shipping presidents? Think about what your favorite ship is. Bert, are you actually a Trump supporter or are you rage baiting? Bert, answer the question. Are you actually a Trump supporter or are you rage baiting? Okay, Shaylee timed you out anyways. Oh, Martha Washington, hello. Y'all gotta stop the Meemaw stuff. Politics is serious. Like, genuine, I'm so tired of people not taking politics seriously. Like, this is your futures. And I know I'm gonna sound like a fucking party pooper, but honestly, take politics seriously. This is your future. You realize you have to live in this country. Like, in the future. You might not be able to move away. Like, you have to live in this country. Take politics seriously. So the one shipping, they're dead. They're dead. Okay, I mean, like, modern, current politics. I mean, because you don't live in America. Well, most of these people live in America. That's who I'm talking to. Can Washington just reincarnate and become president? Yes, I wish. I can't take this seriously if Trump is here. He's a threat. You have to take threats seriously. It's like if someone came up to you in the street and fucking pulled a gun out on you, you're not, or I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but anyways, if someone pulled a pew-pew out on you in the street, I mean, you're not going to just like, you have to take it seriously because that's a threat. It's the same thing with Trump. You take politics seriously. I take politics seriously too. Anyways, okay, let's lighten the conversation. I'm very tired of people, like, downplaying politics, and I understand that it's like a kind of like a coping mechanism in the modern world because things are going to shit, but like seriously, this is your future. But anyways, cries and politics. Yes, it's sad. You got a fun fact to lighten this up? All right, go ahead. If you could leave America, you definitely would. I'm not giving up on the country, so I mean, like, no offense to anyone who wants to leave, I understand, but I would like to be an American politician in the future. Hopefully I can do that, but man, I don't know if I can go through law school. Polities, yes, we love polities. You're currently in Alabama with your mom. You fucking hate Alabama. Yeah. Wait, guys, should polities be the president? The world was wide enough for both Hamilton and me. Rip polities, yeah. Polities should be the president. No, but seriously. Honestly, I'm just praying that Trump doesn't try to run again, because if he does, like, he could win. Also, guys, y'all realize he is the oldest president, like, ever? So by the time he won, he's literally selling 2028 hats. Guys, it's bad. It's bad. He shouldn't be able to run again. It's unconstitutional, but he doesn't care about the Constitution. Maddie, guess what? What? Joe Biden. I show my mom my edits. Do I hate people who believe in God? No. Everyone should be able to have their own religion. I'm just not religious. I didn't ban you, Shaylee did. It took a solid minute before you could for 17 hours. That is not lightening the mood, Arya. Okay, let's talk about something else. Everyone drop your favorite musical artists. That can be bands or singers. Just literally any place you get music from. My favorite band is... I think y'all know my favorite band at this point. Yeah, exactly. They were spamming. We don't tolerate spamming. Oh yeah, that was not a fun fact. That was a dark fact. Lin-Manuel Miranda. Yeah, I mean that's fair. He's good at music. Mitski, okay. Christopher Jackson, yeah, we love him. Guys, y'all are saying bands that I don't know, and it's scaring me. Mother, I love Cigarettes After Sex. Yeah, I've heard a little bit of their stuff. But my favorite band is the Beatles, obviously. Very obviously. I'm such a Beatles fan. TV Girl? Oh my gosh, I love TV Girl. Lynn should run for American president. He's not in politics, though. Cave Town? Yeah, I love Cave Town. One Direction? Okay. Wait, did one of the members of One Direction die? I saw you said Rip something. Kendrick Lamar? Yeah. Yeah, we love TV Girl. TV Girl's probably been my favorite, or my second favorite band. George Washington died in 1990. No, he didn't. He died in 1799. I mean, unless we're talking about a different a different Washington, because no, he died in 1799. You're not throwing away your shot? Yeah, me neither. You like Billie Eilish? That's cool. Okay, Angelica, I don't know who Sleep Token is. You're gonna have to let it go. You're gay for Burr? Me too. I'm not even gay, but... Or, no, I am gay. I'm a woman, so I wouldn't be gay for Burr. I'd be straight for Burr. No. Okay. What I'm trying to say is that I'm a woman, so I can't be gay for Burr because I'm female. But I'm bisexual. You gotta go? Okay, bye. No, he didn't die in 1997. He died in 1799. You're getting your numbers confused. That would have meant he lived for like 200 years. Okay, you have a question? What's the question? 1997 is insane. Exactly. He would have lived for 200 years. Or somewhere around that. That would have meant he lived for like 200 years. That's not possible. What's wrong with 200-year-old men? George what? No, he died December 14th, 1799, not 1997. Do you think that people can live for 200 years? Over 200 years? Can you do another fun, depressing fact? Okay, go ahead. He died in 1799. You're literally lying. He did die on December 14th. You got that part right, but poor 200-year-old men. Men cannot live to be 200 years old. What are y'all talking about? What's my favorite cut song from Hamilton? Congratulations. I know it's basic, but I love Congratulations. And Cabinet Battle 3. Because Jemmy eats that shit up. Genuinely. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair makes me overwhelmed. The way you smile at the ground so no one can tell. You don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. I love that song. "300-year-old men are dead." That's the song you did for ASL? Awesome. Thomas Jefferson, you're lying. You're fucking lying. It's 1799, not 1997. I think you may be dyslexic. Like, I'm not saying that rudely. I think you may be dyslexic because the numbers switched in your brain. Ironically, like George Washington. George Washington was also dyslexic, so you're not alone. With George Washington as the main character. He wasn't alive then, though. How's he the main character? 1997. He died in 1799, chat. You want to make a musical about a founding father? Well, not James Madison, because I'm already doing that. Washington needs a musical. Do him. I mean, not literally do... You know what I'm saying. You should do Washington. He's badass. I mean, do what you want, but... Yes, exactly, George Washington. Do him. Shut up, George! Shut up! You'll know what I meant! Shut up! You're gonna make one of Washington? Awesome. Yeah, poor Eliza, man. You got a Jemmy Funko Pop? I'm jealous of you. You'd love to do Washington? Shut up. You know what I meant. Hi, Dupper. Please don't be freaky. We will put you in timeout. You want to watch the Hamilton musical in Eliza's POV? Yeah, that'd be cool. Washington's in your sheets? What the fuck? You have a question? What's your question? In our sheets. Okay. Hear me out. Sleep? That's not a person. Unless there's a person named Sleep that we're talking about. When do you want to exchange numbers? How do we do that? Like, if you have other socials that we can chat on, like Snapchat or Discord, I'd prefer that. Or if you have an idea of how we can switch numbers, exchange numbers, that would be fine too. Just, like, let me know. Alex, get out of my bed! Guys, the History Channel pisses me off. It's so fucking wacky. Always. Hear me out. Shut up. Stop making fun of my brain malfunction, okay? It happened once. Well, okay, it happens a lot, but that's not the point, okay? You wanna make an edit? Okay, bye. You already burned the notes. I'm willing to hear me out. Shut up! Okay, my brain malfunctioned once. Hear me out. Samuel Seabury, Finley. Did you see that one? But yeah, I think Thane is super cute. Unless you're talking about historical Seabury, to which I say absolutely not. Yeah, Lafayette. If you're talking about Daveed Diggs, oh my god, I swear to fucking god, I'm going to punch you all. Daveed Diggs is not a hear me out. He is attractive. A hear me out is like, can you join? Of course you can join. Here, can I add you or do I have to start? Okay, I think I have to restart the live. So I'll be back, guys, and Shaylee will be with me. So we'll see you in a minute.